So a lot of the farmers markets are having to adjust in the state. We've been getting reports, we've been checking, and we're also creating a local food sourcing list for COVID-19. This is a joint venture between the Louisiana Department of Ag and Forestry and the AgCenter. The list is created so people, consumers, can go look by region and by parish and find where they can source local products. There's a great demand for local product now. It's just like it always has been, and the farmers markets and farmers are adapting. They're getting this entrepreneurial spirit. Most of our horticulture farmers are entrepreneurs and they see an opportunity. So for instance, in Baton Rouge, due to safety precautions, the farmers market no longer lets people come up and down through the market, so there's a drive-through market. So you prepay with particular farmers.
Our farmers who come here are working on deliveries close to their farms. They're also working on filling the gap. A lot of them did growth of restaurants, and that's where they're really missing out right now. And so they're trying to pick up other customers along the way. I think that in general for a disaster, we're in a better shape than we have been after natural disasters like a hurricane or something like that. But a pandemic is hurting the economy in general. The good news for us is that we're able to grow and harvest, and so where food is needed, that's where we're getting it.
So we used to say the biggest hurdle was weather. The weather has been beautiful, right? Except for some rains. Weather is nice, it's cool, and so they can still be harvesting some of their cool season crops. Now is the time, or past time, to plant warm season crops. And so I guess they have to be very adept at, okay, 3 to 6 months from now, what do I need to have for this condition, this market that we have? And so those that were already growing lettuce and some of the other greens, they have a wonderful market now if they can get it to the customers. And so that's why that online database will be such a critical aspect to providing information for consumers on where they can find local products. And we're also seeing farmers aggregating product at the farmers market, some with their other vendors working together. The Crescent City Farmers Market currently does not have a drive-through option, but they have what is, if any of you know about a CSA, Community Supported Agriculture box, so they putting product into boxes and then have like a set price, and people just come up and get the boxes. So we're trying to be safe, but also trying to support our local farm families and businesses in the state. So this is an interesting time, and we're going to be kind of documenting this, supporting this, because it shows you how important it is for a sustainable local food system.